Hi, my name is Lorraine, and I've been on a 10,000 steps a day journey for going on 2 months now. And this is actually a common question that I get. Did I start out just straight, going for it and walking 10,000 steps a day, or did I gradually work my way up? And the answer to that question of whether I started walking 10,000 steps a day just all at once or whether I worked my way up is that I did work my way up. My situation is a little bit different, and so is everybody else's. Like, your situation is going to be unique to my situation, but for me, I was really struggling with a lot of back and hip pain. And my goal for walking 10,000 steps a day is not weight loss. I mean, that's my ultimate goal. I would love to lose about 30 to 40 pounds. But right now, my goal was to gain my mobility back, to start moving more, to really just basically get my happy ass up off the couch. I do a lot of work on my computer and on my phone. So I found myself just, sitting around the house doing a lot of work that way. And I really wasn't taking care of myself. I was like literally falling into a sedentary lifestyle, and the back pain and the lower hip pain and all that stuff was just really piling up on top of me. And there were some events where I woke up in the morning and just like couldn't get out of bed, couldn't move, like couldn't get up off the floor. Those types of things were happening to me. So I had to work my way up. So I started off my 10,000 steps a day journey by just getting up and walking for 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes at a time. Once I got comfortable with more movement, then my next goal was just to spend an hour of my day, first thing in the morning, walking outside. And about an hour, I could typically get about 5 to 6,000, maybe around 7,000 steps, depending on how fast I walk. Once I worked my way through that initial goal, probably in like, I don't know, maybe 30 days or a few weeks of that, then I moved on to making my goal 10,000 steps a day. And the reason why I started my 10,000 steps a day for 30 days challenge was just a personal challenge for myself because I struggle with consistency. I'm an ADHD girly, and I typically will start stuff and then stop stuff and then start again and then stop. And I really was getting tired of that, especially when it came to my health and my fitness. So I turned 40 in a few weeks. Happy birthday to me. But I am really being diligent this year at the beginning of my 40s to reclaim my physical, emotional, and mental health back. So this 10,000 steps a day for 30 days was just my initial kickoff point. Like, I'm adding things in like stretching and yoga, and I'm really, researching supplements and things because I want to be able to move for as long as possible. And when you're struggling with hip pain and lower back pain, and you're waking up mornings and you can't get out of bed, or you get on the floor and you can't get up anymore, you really start to understand that being able to move is really a blessing that may or may not be there forever. So, hopefully, this answers your questions. I know this was long winded, but let me know in the comments. And as always, hit that follow button if you want to walk with me.